So this is my execution brief from 1st Squad, 1st Battalion Charger Company 1-5 Infantry, attack to destroy OBJ Phantom, no later than 30-2200 August 24th, deny enemy influence on the BNDU. Again, I repeat, 1st Squad, 1st Battalion Charger Company 1-5 Infantry, attack to destroy OBJ Phantom, no later than 2200 August 24th, deny enemy influence on BNDU. Alright, so the purpose of this operation is to deny enemy influence in the AO on the battalion. On the main effort, we'll accomplish this mission by conducting infiltration on OBJ Phantom. This decisive operation is because the elimination of the enemy MTR team, and the decisive because disrupts enemy operations in depth while retaining maximum friendly combat power. The risk assumed is because we're conducting a raid with a smaller element than what intelligence predicts is present at OBJ Phantom, and we're going to mitigate risk by maintaining an element of surprise by operating at night under heavy cloud, covering through AAOs and CNCs. All right, cool. So main effort, 18. That's our task is to attack and destroy OBJ Phantom. Purpose: deny enemy influence on BNDU. So our B team, isolate security. So this is going to be isolate security, prevent enemy counterattack and escape. Gun team, support by fire. It's going to help us infiltrate OBJ Phantom, enable friendly forces. So terrain, primary MSR and AO rolling contested. Enemy North Torbian forces in zone distributed without accurate knowledge of platoon composition / deposition. Civilian, minimize civilian casualties and collateral damage to infrastructure. Friendly, platoon reconsolidated at PB, postured for follow on offense operations. All right, so this is my code sketch. We're going to start off at our RP and our RP. We're going to take our 3 teams and we're going to conduct rear reconnaissance. We're going to take our A team and they're going to position at phase line power, and they're going to get ready for the signal to attack OBJ Phantom. We're going to take our gun team and they're going to go all the way through phase line power to PL strong to phase line strong. Right above phase line strong is set up right across like this, right up on top of this road that we'll see later. And they're going to get ready to set up support by fire for A team as they infiltrate OBJ Phantom. Then we're going to have our B team, and they're going to be around the side to the right, right before PO Strong, and they're going to, as we said before, they're going to deny enemy forces from coming in and reinforcing the enemy forces at OBJ Phantom. Did I forget that? I did. We're also going to have another team come around after PO Strong and PO Big Time and PO Dead, and come around to the side to make sure that nobody interferes with the support by fire that gun team is providing for A team. All right, cool. So planning, receipt of the mission. We don't have to do these. What's it called? That was before. We're going to focus on 3 through 5. Recon and isolation. All right, so we established our OP again, and that went to initiation of the OP Phantoms. Now that's gonna bring us into our initiation of the attack. LDRs of reconnaissance on OBJ Phantom, PID of enemy MTR team, occupy assault line, SEC, TM, support by fire, establish TRPs, clarify sequence of events and approach. All right, for our phase 4, actions on objective. Again, so we'll start off with the initiate on OBJ Phantom, then we'll send that initiation on OBJ Phantom and squad back at ORP. Element of surprise is maintained, so we really want that because we want to make sure we sneak up on them, and we don't want them having like basically the ups on us. Shift and lift fire, so it's going to be a big thing with support by fire with our gun team and our A team working together so they can destroy OBJ Phantom. OBJ cleared, MTR team destroyed. Again, just clear out the enemy. EPW and A and L, what's it called? We're just going to make sure that we take over APWs, and well, we're going to make sure that we what's it called for EPWs? Catch-back operations, we're going to take those EPWs if they're hurt, and we're going to get them out of there, and retrograde off OBJ. We're going to try to get off the OBJ as fast as possible with no slip-ups, no casualties from our friendly forces. Exfil in transition, squad back at ORP, squad reconsolidated and postured at PV. And so basically that means team leaders gather lace reports. So we want liquids, liquids, ammo, stuff as that of that nature. Report engagement to HQ, quick and coordinated movement to PB, and rest and refit. All right, so now we're gonna move to the terrain model. We're gonna have key actions is that we're gonna establish an objective rally point, RRP, so it'll be right here. And then weapon status tight, while finally coordination is conducted. All right, so then we're gonna have leader reconnaissance conducted, and the squad leader, team A leader, and gun team leader will conduct leader's reconnaissance to confirm enemy presence at OBJ Phantom, identify the exact location of the mortar team and other threats, mark target reference points, TRPs. Yeah, so we're gonna have our A team, gun team, and squad leader all move. Yeah, we're gonna have our A team. They're gonna move right up to PL Strong. Our gun team, they're gonna move right up to PL Strong as well with their support by fire. And then we're gonna have our B team. They're gonna move, our security team, they're gonna move to the right over here to prevent enemy forces from assaulting onto the OBJ. All right, so we're gonna mark our target reference points, our TRPs, for the fire control measures. So we're gonna have TRP1, TRP2, and TRP3. This is gonna help out the support by fire for gun team as they help A team fall onto the OBJ. Positions. The squad leader will confirm that everybody is in the right positions. We'll also have our security team coming behind big time and dead, and he's gonna basically provide cover for the gun team, that they don't get intercepted and basically disrupted, so they can help out A team. So on to our key actions to initiate the attack. Surprise is maintained by striking swiftly before the enemy can react. Gun team SBF, support by fire, initiate suppression. So they would initiate the attack by laying suppressive fire onto OBJ Phantom. And what's called Team B, security, ensures enemy reinforcements are blocked from entering or escaping the area. Assault on OBJ Phantom. Team A maneuvers onto the objective using bounding overwatch. The support by fire shifts once the Team A reaches the final assault position. So we'll have our TRP1 taken off. So once Team A passes PL Strong, the TRP1 will be taken off, and it'll cause shift fire. Team A clears the mortar team's position and secures OBJ Phantom. That'll be after they call ceasefire and our TRPs gets taken off, and Team A will secure OBJ Phantom. EPWs are secured and search for intelligence. Weapons and enemy equipment are destroyed or collected or further assessment. Aid and litter. Teams treat casualties and prepare for extraction. And then we retrograde to get off exfil as fast as we can. All elements withdraw in a controlled manner back to the ORP. Support by fire provides covering fire until the assault element is clear, and we get final lace reports, liquid ammo, casualties, equipment, and are conducted at the ORP before movement back to patrol base. All right, cool. All right, cool. So now we're gonna go back to my slide, and we're gonna look at the overlay of, what's it called? We're gonna look at my overlay. So we see how we have us at the ORP and A team basically moved up to PL Strong, and then we have support by fire team, our gun team, moving past PL Strong, just a little bit over towards this road right here so they could get a good support by fire position. Then we have our security team coming around the back to support our gun team so they can't get flanked or disrupted and not destroy the entire mission. Then we have another security team making sure that no enemy forces from up here can come down and reinforce our OBJ Phantom enemies. So they're holding them off from coming back, and basically us getting disrupted, A team getting disrupted by anything else coming this way as well. All right, cool. So we also have our target reference points, which if I go back, we can see these right here and right here, I place my target reference points in these positions specifically because this will block off enemy retreat positions. And well, this with our 60-meter mortar, we can block off enemy retreat positions once we initiate the attack on OBJ Phantom. And this right here, AB 2002 will help us get out of there with smoke once we enter phase 5 and try to get out of the OBJ. So coordinating instructions, we have our PIR, identification of enemy defensive obstacles in AO Rowan. Enemy troop equipment movement is greater than platoon size. Identification of HQ-16 is the enemy aware of our Kruger CO's presence in AO Rowan. FFIR, hard compromise, soft compromise, loss of key weapon system, federal casualties. EFI, you can read those. And then we have our PCC and PCI focus. We want to make sure that we have all our equipment after the infiltration. And then priorities of work, we wanted to make sure that we did leaders recon, established security, and DFCMs. So this is my brief. Pending any questions.